the deal. Mick Foley channeling Baron von Raschke?
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time.
Or Lacey Von Erich.
Introducing first from Detroit, Michigan, the War Machine, Rhino!
Last week on Impact, Rhino faced Hernandez one-on-one, but to me, Taz, the intrigue came after the match.
Yeah, Hernandez was victorious over Rhino, and Team 3D was joining us on commentary. And while after the match happened, who goes for the border toss on the outside? Hernandez, but Team 3D tried to basically tell Hernandez, don't do this, man, don't do this. So, I don't know.
Wanted to save Hernandez from Hernandez is the way Brother Ray put it.
His opponent from Deerfield, Connecticut, the Blueprint, Matt Morgan!
You know, I think every competitor at Bound for Glory reflects back on his or her match in a different way. For the Blueprint, Matt Morgan, it will always be about taking Kurt Angle to the limit one-on-one. And in a bout that was looked at as Matt Morgan's proving ground, he received Kurt Angle's seal of approval.
And that's a tough thing to do, is to get the respect of the 13-time world champion, Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle, and Matt Morgan, the Blueprint, did that at Bound for Glory. Like I said at Bound for Glory, Mike, I felt like we watched Matt Morgan grow up and become a bigger star than he is on that night in California.
What does it do for Matt Morgan's confidence level when somebody like a Kurt Angle singles him out and calls him his peer?
Well, in my opinion, it makes someone like Matt Morgan, who's already cocky, it makes him even a little bit more confident. With that size and ability and the intelligence of a Matt Morgan, you add confidence, that's a dangerous man.
Still to come tonight here on Impact, that exclusive video footage.
Oh, yeah.
It's called TNA's most historic announcement. It's TNA's defining moment, the partnership between Hulk Hogan, Dixie Carter, and TNA. We had our camera crews in the Big Apple in New York City to document it. And yes, you can be a part of this biggest moment ever for us. It's later tonight when you see the footage, and wow, Rhino just drove Morgan all the way to the steel guardrail.
Yeah, the intensity, there's no intensity problem when it comes to Rhino. He brings it for sure, and you know, I would think that someone to the level of a Hulk Hogan, he's got a little bit of a pass, Matt Morgan, correct?
Yeah, no question. They have a common thread. We talked about it during the commercial break just before this match, and that common thread is American Gladiators. The Blueprint, Matt Morgan, he was one of the Gladiators, and Hulk Hogan, the announcer.
One of the announcers, yeah, exactly. So
one thing we know, Matt Morgan, he's on Hulk Hogan's radar.
Well, I'll tell you who else is on Matt Morgan's radar. That's Rhino. Rhino's on Morgan's radar. Rhino's all over Matt Morgan in this match here.
And Rhino just relentless, putting the boots to the Blueprint in the corner.
And we've heard Rhino's spiel, man, for weeks out here on TNA Impact, that the young upstart, the younger TNA superstars are trying to take over more or less. And maybe that's a warped thing in Rhino's mind, or paranoia. But that's what Rhino believes. He's got an excellent opportunity here. One of the big young stars in Matt Morgan.
I mean, is it a conspiracy theory?
I don't know.
Or is it a coincidence? I mean, think about the arrival of somebody like Desmond Wolfe, the upward mobility of an AJ Styles, Hernandez, the Blueprint, Matt Morgan. I don't think you can just dismiss the beliefs of Rhino by calling him paranoid. I think he may be clever in his paranoia.
Well, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean that people aren't talking about you. That's what someone once told me. But also remember, too, what happened at Bound for Glory with, like, beer money. They took out Booker T. Gone. Took him out.
So all of a sudden, you think there may be something.
That could be. Oh! Matt Morgan is locked in right here. Rhino's in big trouble, baby.
Unceremoniously dumps the War Machine down, and the Blueprint fires up, gonna take it to another level and just waiting for Rhino to get to his feet, and as soon as he does, gulp! Got him goozled, gonna go choke slam. May have telegraphed that move. That enables Rhino to bounce back and turn it around with a belly-to-belly.
Yeah, excellent belly-to-belly suplex. Rhino, his hips are already lower than Matt Morgan's. Matt Morgan is damn near like a redwood. Easy for Rhino to peel off that belly-to-belly suplex.
7-foot-tall, 300-pound target, but instead, Morgan hits him, carbon footprint, and 3 count.
Here's your winner, the Blueprint, Matt Morgan!
What an impressive win, Taz, especially the way that the Blueprint Matt Morgan was able to turn this match against the War Machine Rhino around just like that. It was time.
Yeah, well, it wasn't easy. Matt Morgan could act like it was easy, but it wasn't easy. I mean, Rhino's a battle-tested, hardened competitor, but a little too much tonight when it came to the Blueprint. Watch out! Ooh.
And Rhino, you can tell how upset he is with the conclusion of this match. He's going to go back for another belly-to-belly.
Well, it worked the first time, might as well work the second. Rhino's hell-bent on hitting his gore. Can he do it now?
Well, he's got him in his sights. Morgan turns around. There's the gore.
Wow. Straight into the rib cage abdominal area. Rhino bringing the pain.
Boy, the impact of that gore as Rhino just exploded. Setting up for another one, but I hear entrance music for Supermax, and here comes Hernandez.
Oh, we saw last week as, Supermax tried to border toss Rhino out of the ring.
Big Supermax, Hernandez to the rescue, saving the Blueprint from any more damage.
Hernandez! Morgan! Only the strong survive here in TNA, and nobody's gonna take out Rhino. Nobody!
You know, in Rhino's mind, this is war. This is survival of the fittest. And according to the War Machine, he's not going anywhere.
Don West here at the TNA Live Events Center, brought to you by TNAcallsyou.com, where you can get a message from your favorite TNA superstar. Folks, let's talk about tomorrow night. Rio Rancho, New Mexico. And then on Saturday night, it's the Halloween party in Loveland, Colorado. And then we're going to be...
Donnie West.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why you boys ducking me?
What do you mean?
What you mean? Don't play a fool. I beat your boy last week. I want my title shot.
I'm not sure that's really a...
What you mean? What you mean? No. I'm not asking you what you thinking. I'm telling you, I want my title shot. It's me and Red at Turning Point. So what'll be, Don West? What'll be?
I think that sounds like a pretty good idea.
Pretty good idea.
I do.
Now, my man, that's a good idea. Now, Donnie, I'll tell you this.
What are you doing?
Oh, look. Your wifey, she's an ill mamacita. You packing, Donnie. Hey, on the real, I'm going to hold this and turn the point. As a matter of fact, you can catch a cab.
That's...
You take this. I see a 20 point, and I'm saving this.
Wow, Don West just got rolled.
Yeah, just think about it. Don West without a driver's license. You know, he's going to want to ride to the impact zone. You got any room in your rental?
I can tell you, Kurt Angle, I've known you for many years, and I have never seen you this upset before. Going into this with Desmond Wolfe, you hardly know this guy.
Hardly know him. The guy jumped me from behind last week trying to make a name for himself. That's called taking a shortcut. And 9 out of 10 times when you take that shortcut, it comes to a dead end. And tonight, Wolfe comes to a dead end.
I have to ask you, though, Kurt, I mean, this all seems kind of random, don't you think? I mean, he shows up here, does what he did last week. I mean, do you think this might be something more to this? He might be somebody behind this? Somebody that doesn't want you here in TNA?
What the hell are you talking about, JB? You sound as paranoid as Rhino. The guy tried to put himself on the map the cheap way. And tonight, I send him back where he came from.
Kurt Angle said it best earlier tonight to Desmond Wolfe. Do not expect a wrestling match, expect a fight.
Well, let's see. You know, Desmond Wolfe has been here about a week in TNA, and in his short stay, he's gotten noticed for sure. But I think he's going to be tested. Wolfe is going to be tested tonight against Kurt Angle.
Taz, I'm not sure what this is all about, but I am told that Lauren is on the scene of some breaking news. Let's send it to her.
We just found out that something has happened to TNA World Champion AJ Styles.
Get the EMTs in here now.
Is he okay?
Somebody go get some help. I don't. He must have got jumped.
Oh my God.
Oh
my God.
Get some help. Get some help. Anything.
We will stay with this story. I promise I'll keep you posted with any updates. Is he okay? medical facility for observation after being attacked for the second time in a row. Of course, I will keep you updated as much as I can, and check out TNAWrestling.com for updates throughout the week. Back to you, Mike and Taz.